everybody. So I'm taking a break from Night in the Woods. Gonna try to run through this game. Not sure how long it is or what it's about really. It's called Far From Noise. Seemed pretty cute. It's also from the same bundle. Should probably press the options, but it's fine. Let's hope subtitles are enabled by default. It's a car by the ocean. Hello? Oh, we're tipping. Hello? Move towards the back, maybe. Hello. Alright, how do I... Oh, okay. Is there anyone there? Oh my god. Right, just breathe. Deep breaths. In. Out. No sudden movements. Oh, we're in the car. I see. Everything will be alright. It's just a cliff. It's probably not that steep anyway. Oh, deadly. Definitely not deadly. Undeadly. Lively, even. It'll be just like the log flume. Maybe we should move towards the back. People queue for these kinds of thrills. Almost at the front. Next stop, fun. Crap. This is bad, isn't it? Like, actually bad. Terrible, even. I'm gonna die before I even moved out. God, yeah, that's not fun. Before I learn how to do a backflip. You die doing a backflip. What legacy am I leaving behind? Oh, same, dude. What even is a legacy? Alright, get it together. Legacies don't matter. Unimportant. Extremely so. Might as well enjoy my last moments. It's just me and you. Oh yeah, let's name the car. Lara. To the bitter end, Lara, you rusty death machine. Oh my god, Subaru! Or the salty end. Oh no, the rust. Rust. Is there anything I can do to, like, pull this back? I feel like I should be doing something else. It's not that bad. Oh, it's a squirrel. Help me, squirrel. Every day I'll wake up. Crack my back. Oh, birds. Inhale the salty sea air. Think about life. Who's got time for love? Shit's overrated. I'll just leave it to plants and the animals. And you, Laura. If it wasn't so deadly, that would sound like some kind of dream. Terrifying, terrifying dream. There must be some way to move back. Literally none of these buttons do anything though. I'll become a master of meditation. A transcendent being of the utmost purity. I'll use my powers of enlightenment carefully, and from this one sweet spot. but that'll be enough. Yeah, is there any way of getting out through this? And then I'll die. To death, I suppose. Dead and buried at the bottom of the sea. With nothing but a failed life and a wet car to leave behind. I mean, the car will follow us. Or we will follow the car, I guess. Great. Can I push it? Can I pull it back? Alright, girl, it's time to take action. I rule my own destiny. I am a future queen. Try ignition? Oh, that's not happening. A little bit of gas, maybe? Oh, nope. Oh, nope, that's even worse. Oh. Did I just, like, not have oil in it? Damn it. I thought you were done breaking down, Laura. Cannot afford to wait all night this time. This time? Oh, right, yeah. Broken down before. Not like this, maybe. The sun is setting, isn't it? Or it's moving, anyway. I don't know if it's moving. Oh no, yeah, it is moving down. It is most definitely moving down. Oh god, it has... there needs to be something I can do about this. Right? Oh! Wait, something happened. Oh, I don't think I'm doing that. Great, I was just thinking we needed a windstorm. Take pity on me, nature. What did I ever do to you except poison you? I mean, if I live in society, then... This isn't pity, this is worse! It's not a lot I can do about the choices I make. Oh my god. I'm gonna fly away. Uh-oh! No, 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 no! God, what panic you must have, like, if this was a real situation. Well, the butterflies are still out though. They're not being blown away. Crap. Oh, the storm's passed. I'm clicking all kinds of things and nothing's happening. Holy god. Maybe this is just one of those experience games, kind of. I thought that was it. The end. The end. It was so useless. I'm stuck here waiting for the next slap from nature, aren't I? Also, I don't know, but I think starting the car, would that do anything? Because none of the wheels are on the ground. Like, is that it? An engine failure. A passing breeze. It all stops. Because, I mean, everything is done. If you move back, it would fall back and then over. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is just how it ends. It's gonna end at some point, right? I'm just skipping the boring bit. Life. Probably. Most of life is probably just like waiting though, but I really want a life that is worth living, you know? Where work is something you look forward to, or we're tipping. Oh, almost. Like, where you don't hate your life 24/7. Oh, hello, Stag. Could you maybe pull me back a bit, please? Look here. Looky, looky, looky. Sweet Jesus, look at the size of that thing. Antlered champion of the woods. He could throw me off this cliff in a heartbeat. Pray don't ram me, antlered wood boy. I'm not but a lonely soul. Maybe I should become a poet. I mean, the character, me. Can you hear me? He's just like, I'm eating twigs, bitch. What you want? I'll take that as a no. Unless he's ignoring me. He's biding his time before he antlers me into oblivion. Hello, dearie, dearie, dearie. Serves me right for intruding, I guess. I mean, it makes a pretty picture. Sun setting and all that. It moved! Oh! Antler boy coming up. Coming through, I mean. Coming up. Boop, boop, boop. And I bet you. Cutie boy. No, but like, I really do want to live a life that is fulfilling. Fulfilling? Fulfilling. What are you looking at there? Like, fetch help, friend. Because if you're just hating 5 days out of 7, that's not fun. Get a net or something. Like, why hate like half your life? Or a magnet, a giant magnet. Go tie a magnet to your antlers and pull me out. Or a family of eagles. The eagles! The eagles are coming! Or just stand there. Looking at nothing. That's helpful too. I mean, it's pretty. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, 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 oh. Please don't push me down. Please help me. Hello, hello. Could you help? What do you want? Hello, curious guy. Hey, be careful. Oh, is he? He's gonna charge. Little guy. Can you help me? Oh, did you see those? Antlered forest god. Perhaps. Oh, wow. Holy shit, he spoke. Did you just talk? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I think I need a checkup from the neck up. Right, so you can hear me? Ooh. He's just ignoring me, maybe? Judging me? I can. Holy god! Well, my mind melted sooner than expected. It's lovely to meet you, Stag. The feeling reciprocates. Reciprocates? I can't. The man on a significant day, woodland boy. Significant how? I'm glad you asked. I'm about to die. Today I have decided to go insane. Is that so? It is so. And how did you decide? It's simple, really. Firstly, I drove off a cliff. Secondly, I talked to a deer. He's like, oh, what? Thirdly, thusly. Yet to be written. Uncharted. The vast unknown in which I befriend an elk. And then die. Not an elk. Sorry. What were you saying about horizons? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I don't think this qualifies for freedom or happiness. Your soul is free to follow the flow of the ocean's tide. You got a funny idea of free, my hooved friend. You are alive. For now. You have an ocean of possibility before you. You mean the ocean? The literal ocean? Well, you have both. But the feeling of looking deeply across an ocean there is no parallel. The pulse of the tide, the sigh of the breeze, captivating elusive horizon. You have simply been gifted an anchored perspective. Fortunately, I would even say. Fortunate, I would even say. I admire your optimism. I really do. Oh, look at the pretty colors. But it's too late for that. I've already checked out. I'm talking with a moose. Not a moose, no, a deer? You seem to still be clutching on to me. Only just. If you are alive, that is enough. That is all. Alive or expired. Well, then I'm in limbo. Is this how you envision limbo? To be honest, kind of yes. I suppose in time, all becomes clear. You really are an unrelenting fountain of encouragement. Thank you. Above all else, we have hope. What the heck am I supposed to be hopeful for now? Oh. Getting out of your current situation. Assuming that is your ambition. The hanging of a cliff situation? It is a situation with a conclusion. Oh yeah, me crashing on rocks. The conclusion is not out of your control. Can I ask you something? Potentially. Am I hallucinating? That is not for me to say. Or no. Well, are you real? As far as I can tell. Perhaps you are a hallucination of mine. Who can say? So you're saying none of us could know if we were real? How could you know for certain? When all that you experience is filtered through the lens of your own perception, well, it doesn't matter, does it? You may as well accept your own perception as real, because you'll never perceive things any other way. So you are saying that reality is in the eye of the beholder. Well, if we're both not real, then neither of us know anyway. So, we're real to each other. Basically, let's just accept this. We are here. I am terrified. Worrying will not help you here. It's helping. Can you not see how soothed I am? First, take a moment. Taking half a sunset, but okay. I have taken a moment. Close your eyes. Oh, things are happening. Oh, cinematic mode. I'm closing my eyes. Slowly. Inhale deeply. count backwards from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add 0. Exhale. This is like how to deal with anxiety simulator 101. I guess if I was stuck in a car teetering on the edge of a cliff, I would very much be anxious and terrified, so it makes sense. Okay, that did help. Wonderful. You can gain clarity and perspective when you slow your thoughts to a glacial pace. That pace is very quick nowadays, though, sadly. Now, what are you going to do? Just sit here, sitting and waiting for something to happen to you? You will undoubtedly wait for quite some time. I've got time. You might not have all the time you think. I thought you were making me feel better. At times, a practical approach is most useful. Certainly not always. But perhaps now. Noted and appreciated. Try reversing. Oh, the battery's dead. Oh no! Oh no, wait. I think. Okay, bad idea. I think the gas is out. That did not sound quite like the correct noise. It was absolutely the incorrect noise. What is the problem? The engine is dead. So you are trapped in that contraption? It does this. Perhaps not wise to coast so close to the coast. Thanks for the timely advice. It is the least I can do. Literally. Disregarding your quandary circumstance, how can you remedy it? Cool down the engine? And that might take how long? Oh, you know, the entire night? A night is a long time to wait when you stare death in the eye. Comforting? Perhaps you should explore other avenues of escape. Like what? Have you considered trying to get out? Yeah, getting out? Well, no. A viable option. Step out? Ooh, 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 put it back, put it back. Oh, 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 ah, oh. Okay, okay, okay. Nope! I mean, moving back in the car and then going out here might work, but looks like we're here for the long run. I mean, maybe you could get up, out, grab one of these, and then just hopefully hope to hang on while it crashed into the ocean. But I feel like you should be able to get out through the trunk. Like, just slowly and carefully move backwards in the car. And then either one of the side doors, or... Can you open a trunk from the inside? You can't, can you? Maybe my car is just very old. It's 17 this year, I think. Yeah. It doesn't even show the temperature outside. It's so old. Tiny little polo. Those were some pretty steep cliffs. And yeah, that looks like it would hurt. Maybe there's like a space in between here, but you know, it's much better to look at it this way than the other way. So, you're out here all by yourself? All alone? I am solitary in form. Not a little antlered friends? No. Just you? Just I. Nobody else? Nobody else. Why? Why not? Well, do you not get lonely out here by yourself? Is that not a question you should be asking yourself? You too sought solitude in these cliffs. Well, that's different. How so? I'll tell you later. And anyway, I totally asked you. If I am lonely? I am no more lonely than a single dandelion standing in a field, than a drop of rain falling from a cloud, than this world. A bead of blue melting in the time. In the time? Melting in time. Do you ever answer questions in a normal way? I only answer questions in a normal way. Do you? Okay, let's practice. Practice? You ask me, and I'll answer normally. As you like. Do you get lonely out here? Been out here for years, kiddo. I got history out here, you know? I was cruising around these cliffs before these antlers peeped the sky. Somehow I doubt that, because I think this is some kind of forest god. I don't get lonely because I'm grumpy, and trees are enough. Oh, because I'm grumpy and trees are enough. Oh, same though. That was normal? Pretty much. What did you think? The point was mostly there. What was your point exactly? The point was that I am no more lonely than a single dandelion in the field. The solitary, alone, lonely dandelion. The dandelion in the field does not feel lonely, for it is part of the field. But it's all alone. Alone and lonely are quite different. Huh. I mean, you could be a party with 10,000 people and feel simply lonely. I seek this solitude like the sun seeks to something. My infatuation with the forms of the world compels me to it. I guess I came out here for a piece of that too. Whatever that is. I may have an idea what that is. I'm listening. I was waiting for a jump scare. Why am I waiting for a jump scare? God, the music stops and I'm like, the sun is setting. Oh no, what if it turns into a horror game? Oh no, the music's back. Okay, it's fine then. On endless days, I find myself beside the sea. While ocean tides lace across the shore. The waves take hold of my soul. And the world drifts away to the days. This is really nice. In these quiet moments, it's not the sea, a part of me, and my soul as I of it. Our souls are as one. I have never been less alone. A part of the whole. I understand that feeling. Sometimes I think we may be a little bit too focused on the individual. Like we as a group, as a society. I don't know, it's just not even just humans, but you go out and you look at a bush or something and it's like, yo, I feel you, you know? Maybe I'm just weird though. But I feel like that's something that may have become lost with people living in cities, like huge cities. Like no one ever goes out into the woods anymore. And the woods are usually just monocultures of the same softwood that the logging companies get money for. Yeah, a piece of that. The biodiversity loss is incredible and awful. It's just the same trees and the same moss, and nothing else can live there. But in doses, right? How do you mean? Constantly being alone can't be the answer. Doesn't there need to be some interaction? Interaction? Yeah, connection with people. As much as you can feel as one with the sunshine. You got to be able to wallow in the rains with someone, right? You can't be content always. If you constantly surround yourself with others, your thoughts will become nothing but theirs. And you will never truly know the voice of your own heart. Constantly, sure. Everything in balance, you know? But don't you need to hear the voice of other people's hearts too? The heart will yearn for kindred souls to share in worldly things. At this time, for my heart, the kindred souls are found in the trunks of trees, in the white clouds, in the evening rain. But not all souls are tinged with the same hue. Maybe my soul is more balance-oriented. Balance is important. I do see what you're saying. Out here, you can feel connected to everything and feel like you belong in the world. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like feeling connection with everything else as well. I think that's what I want. I'll try. What did bring you here? Will you tell me now? I guess it's later now. Alright then. So, background check. Yes, I was studying. The study of what? Oh, film? I wanted to direct. And there your heart lies? I thought so. Well, I just always loved the idea of it. Being an eyeball. A prism. It's so dreamy, capturing that little fragment of time. But like, just how I see it. However obscure or bizarre that is. It's a totally skewed way of showing a perspective of the world. The ambition to capture the moment. Yeah. So when I was a youngster, we would make these home videos. Me, my brother, and my dad. We had this weird towel room upstairs in our house. Don't ask me we had a room just for towels. Anyway, right at the back there was this heating box thing with two beady little red lights on it. Ooh, like eyes. They were, without question, demon eyes. Yeah, I knew it. Fucking terrifying to see in the dark. It used to freak me and my brother out until Dad gave us this giant video camera. So at night we would creep up the stairs, videoing our escapade. My dad would pretend we were these muscle-bound demon hunters, and he was our #1 fan. We made these totally amazing films, so over the top and dumb. Just of us ascending the stairs. Up to the demon lair. When we get to the top, my dad would run in before us, screaming. And the towel demon would claim his life. Me and my brother would be all dramatic and charge in to avenge his death with an onslaught of hand towels. We'd all sit around and try to cut together this grandiose movie, our brave attack. It was the greatest. Basically, since then, those memories have stayed with me and I've loved making videos. And so your heart is bound to capturing these moments of life. I don't know. I thought so? Not anymore. Well, I was studying filmmaking. Prior to now? Yes, prior to now. Until I left university. Abandoned my prospects of a good old life. What led you to leave? I don't know, I just didn't feel like I could do it. Like, I'd waited such a long time. And when it came, it was so overwhelming. It wasn't what I'd imagined. And I didn't feel like I could do it anymore. Maybe I'm not creative enough. Oh, I feel that. What a mood. What if you never went? And what difference would it make? What else am I gonna do? You would figure it out. How? Whatever you are meant to do now would make itself clear. Fall off this cliff? Perhaps that is it. Why not make this meaningful? I can't just decide to give things meaning. Surely that is all you can do. Then everything is meaningless. It only means nothing if you deem it so. So it all meant me dying in a car. It all meant something. But for now, perhaps it means watching the sunset on the edge of a cliff. Well, the butterflies in its antlers. Why did you come here? To see the waves and hope my life becomes clear. I thought if I looked out, I'd feel like everything matters. And does it? I don't know. It does not always work that way. I find some of the most important realizations come not in the moment, but after. In normality. When your mind wanders back to this place, then perhaps it will find clarity in clouded times. Gotta leave it to the memories, I guess. Precisely. Life is not over. I suppose. We still have each other, right? That is enough. That is enough, as in shut up, or that is enough, as in we complete each other? That is enough. You're difficult. But I like you. And I, you. You're sweet. Stag boyfriend? Oh wait, nah, maybe not. Where were we? Life. Life. Are you ready to bear witness to life's conclusion? Who is to say it concludes? You mean the afterlife? A new beginning, perhaps. It is the beginning of being dead. Which isn't much of a start. It could be. Who's to say? Who indeed? You? Are you like the angel of death or something? Conjure? What do you think? You definitely are. If it helps. It does. I also missed something that he said. I don't know what it was, but it was an answer to something. Why did you choose this place? Hidden away, lost in space. We used to come out here when I was a kid. I used to love it out here. I would count how many faces I could see in the rocks. Oh, that's creepy. Faces in the rocks? Mostly dog faces. Those are cute. Little rock pups. We actually had to stop coming out this far for a while. Because I would get too sad that the puppies I could see were trapped forever. And I'd never rescue them. I think my dad was worried I was gonna jump over after them. Oh, I guess you kinda did. He was right to be afraid. I kinda just wanted to see if I could still spot them. Memories can house great comforts. Sure can. Have you seen them? I don't really want to look. To be honest, circumstances aside, just being here is enough. Oh, is he gonna try to step on it maybe? Enough to stabilize while I move towards the back and climb out. Oh, look at what are these little guys? What's that? Oh, it's a turtle! Oh man, look at that little turtle! Look at him go. The fireflies. Oh yeah, that's what they are. I have no idea what this is though. So it's on fireflies, right? What is it? A traveler approaches. What? Where? It came from the rocks and the flowers. I don't see anything. Ah, it's a turtle! Oh, I see it! I can't tell if it's a moving rock or a turtle. I believe it is a tortoise. Close enough? What is the difference between a turtle and a tortoise? God, it makes me all shivery just looking at it. Wait, are you afraid of turtles? Soulless scheming eyes. Black hollow. Turtles are cute though, dude. Come on. They are hiding something. All of them. I'm on to you, tortoise! Why do you hate the tortoise? I have my reasons. It means no harm. Look at it. You haven't seen them like I have. They're vicious. Vicious? Vicious! I was traumatized as a child, alright? What, it snapped at your finger? By a tortoise. Turtle? Different entirely. Do you know what their mouth is called? A beak, maybe? A beak! I knew it. When I was like 9, my brother's friend brought his fun new pet round to our house. A fun little baby turtle. Oh, I had a friend's baby turtles eat my fingers once. Like, on my fingers. How fun. Like, they did eat my fingers, they like bit on my tiny, like on the cuticles, what are it called? Imagine my delighted anticipation until I see it. Snarling beak snapping open and closed like garden shears. So they forced me to grab hold of his spiny husk. Spiny husk? Its long snake leg wriggles around and twists out. And it bites me, there and then, right on the arm. I had to go to the hospital. And it was a baby. Little turtle, tortoise. Imagine what it could do now. It would slice my arm clean off. This little one does not look like it knows violence. How can you say that? Look at it. They're masters of illusion. Cuteness is a veil. Oh, a turtle. A little toad. Actually, so, oh hey, look, frog friend. Okay, so, uh, this in Swedish is padda, and this is sköldpadda. Secret meeting. Be careful, crocodiles to be trusted. Uh, so this is a shield toad, and this is a toad. Shield toad and toad. Oh my god, it's sitting on it. That's adorable. God, I love that so much. Oh, look at them, they're walking away. I'm crying. The world is a peaceful place sometimes. Uh, is it dark or is the shadow of death finally upon me? That silhouette stretches to this edge to consume us. I'm not creeped out at all. I said it would consume us. Collective. Oh, us. Less scary. Well, that is sweet, I think. Oh man, look at the stars. Oh, I bet you can see the stars so well out there. I don't even remember the last time I saw this many. Oh, we're gonna get to see the stars. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, now it starts blinking a different way. You never see the stars? Where I live, you're lucky if you see the moon. That must be isolating. They mean something when I do see them, at least. In days of absence, I will long for a night sky. Don't you ever find it a bit overwhelming? I love looking at the stars. Overwhelming? Just looking up. All the everythings. It's such a cool feeling. I feel the weight of it all hanging there. Ah, but the stars are here with us, you see? Oh, in the water? They share the night with us. Oh, but why bother? Why should it mean anything? They're too far away to matter. Distance is not nothing. Wait, distance is nothing. They are as much with us as I with you. Think, does anything offer the same tranquility? I have lost my ability to read, apparently. Nothing lulls the soul lost in reverie as the stars. Shards of glitter and glass suspended over us. Yeah, they're beautiful, just isolating. Try this. Focus your gaze at a single star. Ooh, I'm focusing. Oh, look at it. Okay, got one. Consider the journey that lone flicker of light has roamed. A strand of silver weaves its way across a galaxy, streaming through celestial clouds, across the backs of shimmering worlds. A lone light finally finds itself here. Hmm. Lucky star. I just can't fathom things to infinite. Fathom. It's painful. The beauty of the night is its ability to levitate you, weightless, one moment, and swallow you the next. Oddly enough, it is actually nice being out here. Quite a night. Sure is. Wait, where's the moon at? Is it a new moon, maybe? Behind you. Just out of sight. Ah, I like the moon. Ain't that just the way? On countless evenings past, I have found myself here, gazing up at the moon. Lost, weightless, suspended in time. All the while the stag in the moon gazes back. The stag in the moon? I always see a wolf. I can see the rabbit too. The stag in the moon. You do not know it? I think you mean the man in the moon. The man in the moon? I can never see the man in the moon. The man in the moon? Like the wolf's jaws are the rabbit's ears, if that makes sense. I suppose we all see a reflection of ourselves in the face of the moon. Huh. Maybe you're right. Perhaps. I wonder what the moon thinks of us. From up there we must seem a mesmerizing unknown, just the same. It probably thinks we're idiots. It's probably not wrong. Mm. Or it doesn't have a conscience, but... Conscience? No, wait. Yeah, no, conscience. Not like the moral stuff, but like living stuff. We used to come out here and make up constellations when we were younger. Constellations? Yeah, stories in the stars. Oh, that's a beautiful way of describing it. Stories in the stars? Say, what? Okay, so there's a ton of real constellations? Dreamed up by a bunch of skeletons. But they're boring. I see. The stories told in pictures dotted in the stars. Ah, tales of adventures and philosophers mapped out in the sky. Exactly. Let's see if I can remember any of ours. Direct rise to Sawi, the acrobat. Which one could that be? This one maybe? It kind of looks like Orion a little bit, but with a head. Oh no, it's over here. Sawi? Sawi. The acrobat. The acrobat. Infamous for somersaulting straight through a bedroom window. Belonging to a Moroccan prince and stealing his favorite cat in the black of night. We should turn off the lights, because otherwise the battery's gonna run out and we still not going to start the car. The cat went on to become a world famous cat acrobat. Wait, was the cat Zoe? No. And the prince? The prince. He became so sad that he jumped out the same window 3 weeks later. Oh damn. How sad. That's life. On a dark night, you can just about see the cat cartwheeling next to Zoe. Something here? haunting. Isn't it just? What other tales are hovering above? Let me think. There's the worm. Oop. The worm. The worm? Yeah, immortalized in the stars because it was uh, the first worm. The first worm. Yeah, first worm. Worm zero. From where did this first worm descend? Or ascend? It fell out of someone's ear. That's interesting. An earworm. Exactly. Aha, I see now. And so it traveled across the globe, making new worms, singing its worm lullaby into the soil, and planting new worms in every continent. What became of the first worm? No one knows, is Jörmungandr. Some say when the moon is waning, as thin as a worm, if you press your ears to the soil, you can hear the lullaby of the first worm, softly humming through the ground. As the next worm moon I shall listen, as shall I. What other legends linger in the stars? Good question. I'm out of ideas. I see something. What is it? Enid? Enid. Enid Blyton. Yes, Enid. Should it be Enid the something? Doesn't have to be. Yes, Enid then. Cool. Who was she? A great philosopher. Okay, I'm on board. She was an expert in silence. Was she a monk? Perhaps. A silent monk philosopher. It was by choice, her eternal silence. But she could talk. She could. How could anyone tell? It was obvious. She is good, you know? In place of words, she shows thought. She considered concepts so grand. She fathomed abstractions so unfathomable. Unfathomable. I can't even pronounce that. It's unfathomable. Ideas so spectacular and utterly groundbreaking. Like punching the ground. That one day she literally broke the ground and was swallowed by the resulting crevasse. Dude. It is customary to stay silent when observing the Enid formation, out of respect and admiration. Like, I'm noticing more and more that I just cannot speak. Like, if I'm trying to read and it just mumbles, it's all just bad. You've definitely done this before. I have spent a great many nights with the stars. Look at the flying fish. I don't blame you. Boop, 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 boop. Did we stop tipping? Oh no. We're still tipping. Is it true your antlers fall off every year? I've just accepted this talking stag now, I guess. Ah! A badger! What is it? That thing! It's a little badger! It is harmless. Are you kidding me? Do you know what that is? They bite till they hear a crunch. Yes. Badger! That much I can see. They're vicious beasts. This person really hates nature. This little one does not look so vicious. Oh, if only you knew. More badger trauma. Watch your ankles. It looks more cuddly than anything. Cuddly? If you cuddle that, you'd lose an antler. Have you tried? Have you? No. Well done. Oh, the clouds are coming in. Look at it, it's so tiny and cute. Right, let me tell you a story. Alright. So when I was a kid, I had this fluffy toy penguin called Ernest. Ernest? Yeah, after Hemingway. I had a Hemingway phrase. Phrase? Anyway, me and Ernest were like best buds. The toy? Oh, it's so close. We went everywhere together. So this one night, I'm losing my mind because I cannot find him. My mom tells me we'll find him in the morning. I flipped. So the next day, we're in the garden and I see a wisp of white blow by, drifting flawlessly through the air. It was pleasant, dreamy almost. It isn't long before I located the source. In the bushes at the bottom of the garden. Dun dun dun. There lies sweet Ernest Hemingway. Oh no. Disemboweled! Horrific! Horrible! It was awful. So my dad was looking for evidence, trying to avenge my woe. There, behind the hedges, he unveils his demonic, frothing badger, nested in Hemingway's remains. Nestled in his guts. Ooh. I learned a lot that day. About letting go. About the bloodthirst of badgers, the demons! You ought not to let the actions of one affect your opinion of the whole. Maybe you're right. That one was pretty harrowing, though. This one is not. What's it doing? Very little. Wandering. Wandering. Plotting. Oh. There is little in the way of plotting to note. It's all internal. It's writing it down. Trust me. Oh, it's gonna bite you tootsies. Oh, no, I just... Here it comes. To disembowel you, I should think. Don't say that. Goodbye, friend. It was a pleasure. It's just sniffing the car. What a cutie. Hello, little one. Oh, this leaves. Goodbye, little one. Your adversary has departed. Maybe they're not so bad. They are not so bad. I take it all back. They're just like little cats, I guess. Kinda. I mean, I can't definitely like disembowel a toy as well. I had this one thing I made once that my cat, but I don't know anymore, dear. Do you? Do I what? Do you know? Do I know what? I don't know. Anyway, my cat just ripped it apart. then neither do I. I'm trying to stay positive. I really am. But I can't help feeling like the universe doesn't want me here. If it did not, do you think you would be? Maybe it's nothing to do with anything. Maybe it's all random and nothing cares. I don't even know if that's worse. I guess at least then it's not intentional punishment. It's just bad luck. Look at the pretty clouds. I love this color. I don't know why, but it's really nice. Oh, look at him. He's looking at something as well. What is it? Wait. An airplane in the night sky. Like a shooting star. Oh, it's raining. Uh-oh. About to get slippery. That's very crooked rain too, so it's gonna be windy as fuck. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, everything I said about before about things being bad, they're fine. Now they're bad. The beauty was just getting started. What? What is more beautiful than this? Literally anything else. But is anything more mesmerizing than the transformation brought by the rain? Puppies? Anything. Life would be nothing without beauty. Well, we're not gonna be alive to see it. You worry about death while life ignites around you. Boop. I mean, like, if you're about to die, or it's looking a lot like you're about to die, then, you know, I find it very reasonable that you're looking at what about dying. This is the fire of beauty that rages from the earth. Oh my god, okay. Serenity lay in wait to be ripped apart for the wildest form. Torrents of acceleration pour from the sky. Quakes shake the ocean to cry out. Blistering crescendo from every form of life. All are thrusts from the rest to revel in violent beauty. What are these little things? I still don't know. Nothing sleeps while nature takes its fiercest dance. What are you? It would be just my luck for like the lightning to strike the car, jump to the elk, kill it, and then I'll just be alone again. I feel like I should be terrified. But I'm not. I mean, a car is the safest place to be during a thunderstorm. I don't know what to feel. Really, in this scenario, it's the deer that's in the most danger. Culminate up before it's not an elk. At least he said so earlier, but I don't know what yurt is in English. It's a deer-like animal, I guess. Oh, a shooting star. Look, if anyone knows what these little fish things are supposed to be, please tell me. Like, I understand the fireflies, but I have no idea what these things are. They look like fish. And the weather's calmed down. I wonder if the sun's gonna rise soon. I doubt it, but it kind of feels that way. Anyway, we soon left the the car overnight, so it should be startable again soon. Have you ever seen anything like that? Well, I have seen storms. They are never two quite the same. I feel like I can still feel the shaking in the ground. We're still here. Still raining off in the distance. I think. Can hear something going. Christ. Now the sun's coming up. Thus lifts the veil of night. This night. You and I are invincible. Honestly. I don't even feel like the same person. I came out here so worried about what I'm supposed to do. I was worried about survival. But it all seems so inconsequential now. You talk to a moose. It's also pointless. There's a wrong way to say that, but which is actually a relief. Maybe it wasn't the wrong way. The vase will keep on crashing after I'm gone. That tree will still be clinging on. Even if I never came back. If I never came here in the first place. The consistency is so grounding. Life will still keep on going. Like, it doesn't matter what I do in the future. It really doesn't make a difference. Yes, the ocean is beautiful. Maybe I'll be buried in it tomorrow, but it's pretty okay now. It's nice to just have that right now. Just have that right now. I mean, plenty of fish will die from the oil and gas in the car, but I know this cliff will still be here, even if I left. Just being here, away from everything else. Even remembering that it's here. It's like soaking up a sponge with the horizon and the clouds and everything. And then just taking it away. Leaving. Knowing that it all carries on. Don't leave me! Hey, where are you going? Dude, don't leave me. I don't want to die alone. Oh, don't leave. I'm still stuck here. Panic, 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 panic. Oh. It goes against a rope or something. manages to tie it around. Oh, it doesn't have a hook. It's just us, Laura. Wanna give it another shot? Nah, you'll start. Come on, start car. Start engine. Come on, come on. Even though none of your of your wheels are on the ground, you can still hope. Oh? I guess we'll never know if we made it or not. Oh, sounds different though. I guess we'll never know. Forward or backwards? Hmm. Well, that's it, I guess. So that was interesting. Very nice conversation about life. It's pretty good music, actually, yeah. I don't know who this guy is, but really good music. So, yeah. Interesting, kind of calming, even though it was a life or death situation. You didn't really have much input. Um, yeah, very nice. I still wonder what those little, not fireflies were, the little fish things. I'm guessing this is based on something in America, because fireflies, as far as I don't know, don't exist here in Europe. Uh, could be like any other continent as well, though, but yeah, I'm gonna guess it's America. So yeah, oh man, very beautiful. Definitely not an action game though, but it's very nice, different kind of mood to it all than most games out there. So let's see if there's anything else left. But I doubt it. I think this is it. Yeah. So that was Far From Noise. Uh, yeah, go try it out. Or I guess maybe you already seen the game now, but you can make other choices with the dialogue, I suppose. Maybe it'll lead to something else. Although I've got a feeling that the ending will always be the same. You don't know what happens. Do you go forward? Do you go backwards? Who knows? So yeah, well, thanks for watching. If there's any games or anything you want me to play, anything I can improve on, whatever, what you liked, what you disliked, just put a put a comment down, write what you thought, and yeah, have a good evening, I guess, or day, or lunch, or whatever it is, whatever time it is where you are. Bye.